The replay crew in the house. All right, let's see what happens here. When it comes on, when it comes on, when it comes on. Can you hear me? Can I hear myself? I can. I can hear myself. We have one person. Who are you? Who is the one? It's gonna be Carolyn B. Good morning. Good morning. Andrea Myers. Adam. All right. Serrano. Good to see you. Good to see you. The wind isn't bad, I don't think. I have to sit over here because of the fact of the it's so freaking hot. The wind isn't bad, I don't think. I have to sit over I got the microphone on. What's up, Happy? Rob Hall. There's Gail. Good to see you, Gail. Leanne Corbin. Hello. Karen. Linda. Ralph. America. See ya. And this one. Nicole. Nicola. There you are. LRG. What's up, my man? Random things I do. This is the mayor. Oh, hold on. Oh, I gotta try to look at the yard over there. Good eye. Yep, it's the mayor. Good afternoon. Darlene. Kev T, what's up? I'm in live chat. We're in live, top chat over here. Live chat over there. Trying to watch the computer, but my computer's gonna be low. I'm way over here. The extension cord won't reach it. I guess I can go get it. I have to go get it. Robin from Seattle, Washington. Man, you popped on right when I signed in. That's good. Tube channel, baby. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, Candy Girl. Hey, I appreciate you chiming in. Hey, Travis, first live stream of yours I'm catching. I'm usually on the replays. Well, what's up, Candy Girl? Thanks for jumping on. From upstate New York, Kathleen, hello. Did you fix the mower? I did, actually. Well, Willis has an update for you today. You guys, that's part of it. Well, you guys can't see it right now because of where I'm at with the fan. But yeah, you have to check out his video today. See what he's come up with. The schlacker. Nice Catholic girl. Good day. How are you? But it is. Kev T. It's a crepe myrtle. That's right. Well, it's today's hot. We're gonna head to the river. What's up, just me? We're gonna head to the river here in a little bit. I wanted, I tried doing the live from that way I get some watch hours, but I tried it from the computer because we had to do the whatnot from the phone. And so, what's up, Arizona Hawk? So therefore, it froze. I think it's a port that the camera plugs into, because it was fine on my side. I'm not sure what happened. I don't. That's why I stopped streaming from my computer. It just never works anymore. Welcome, everyone. That's right. Beardian, hello. Oh boy, Pat says. Oh, I know, right? Exactly. I think Travis looks a little older than the mayor. Yeah, probably. Now, you know what's so crazy? I meant to put in the video today. I guess I put it. I'm not sure if Jeremy going to put in a video or not. But there was a dude. Like, it's funny. He talks about the Petoskey stones. And you won't believe there was one that was found that sold at auction here recently for $3 million. A rare pink one. Send me a picture of that. Can you imagine that? I was like, dude, imagine that. How life changing is that? Like, next thing you know, you find a rock that's worth $3 million. Like, that would be sick. That's special, Kevin. What? Oh. Yeah, she just helped. Again, that was more. We had different mods on different things, and some are mods on things. Ones, some are mods on others, and then. Um, so how do you get Wi-Fi access at that old cabin out in the woods? Which old cabin out in the woods? Tom, what's up, Tom? Good to see you. Dude, I know where it was found at. What sound that found at? I'm lost in the chat. Yeah, I did mention the GoFundMe today. We pulled that on Tuesday. Pretty pumped. Like I said, I'm gonna get a special shout out. Well, the Willis is to the people helping because man, it's like super awesome. Oh man, I probably got to get the battery for this. Oh, for sure. What went wrong? Oh, what went wrong? That's right. Was I guess trying to live stream from the computer again. It was like freaking. I don't know if it's the camera or the port or the computer or what. I don't know. That's all it was. What? A moon rock? Was it a moon rock? No, it was a Petoskey stone. Petoskey stone. Maybe fish every fourth cast. I'm not. I'm not fishing. I just be sitting there, soaking up the sun, watching all the people just running to the dock and stuff. Last week there was a good one, man. Oh no, it was a Friday. This dude, like, he backed his truck all the way. Muffler was underwater, like his back tires were almost underwater. Like he was hammered. He kept trying to back it in. It was like, then he don't lift the motor. He goes driving up, like just demolished. But when he comes up the dock, first he just smashed the dock, and then the lady on the boat tried jumping off the dock. She barely did make it, man. Oh, that would have been. Ugh. Ooh, no good, Tom. It was in Michigan. It was on one of the Great Lakes up in Michigan. I'll have to read the article. I'm not sure. Jeremy might have talked about it. But he just said to me because again, I'm like I'm infatuated, man. That's cool, so cool. Like you guys can only see it. And that one like was really pretty awesome looking. But it was a rare pink one, so that's like obviously what makes the value. Makes me want to go hunt some more for them. When am I going back to Hell's headquarters? It's going to be after the last race, that week after the last race. So probably the first week of October. Because the race is at that 28th or whatever. So it'll be probably during that week after that. What's up, Logan? Is there going to be boat access on Otter Creek at Tubetown 3.0 in Ohio? That's not where 3.0 is at. You never know. We might make a Tubetown up north in Ohio. Who knows? Who knows? Mayor's got all kinds of. I still got business, and I got a bunch of business on Otter Creek I gotta get back to. You guys, I haven't been able to take care of business I got going on there, and so. Yeah, so I think that's probably where it was at. Yeah, I don't know about. I'm not sure yet, Carolyn. Just everybody have their notifications on. Like I'm the next Whatnot show. I'm not sure when it's gonna be. I do not know. It'll be sometime in October, but I gotta start. Man, again, everybody's like, "Oh, you always talk about this, talk about that." Yeah, that's what I do until I get it done. But my storage unit, that's one of the things I want to source from. You know, I think I can find some cool stuff. It'd be good for the auction. Indiana, Ohio's neighbor, right on. Is the train festival happening again? I have no idea. I really have no interest in giving the mayor a hand, to be honest with you. After everything I've done and to have my First Amendment rights violated a couple times. What's up, Lady Jen? Simdu. You know, I'm not. People were saying that Jeremy said Christmas. He was gonna have Christmas in the creek at the schoolhouse again. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but if it is, then obviously that's what we're gonna be.
Orangey.
Orange cat.
Dodo.
It's food time.
Orange cat, come on.
Well, I can't help it. I can't help it. He don't, blue cat or blue cat or blue cat, orange cat. He just don't do the lives no more. He's right out there eating. He's been laying under the car all day though. Secretly it does, Kevin. No. Earlier she tried walking out to my truck, but I got out. Yeah, go ahead. Wow. So it's coming in and out. Whenever I get back out there, Tom. It was sad I was treated. I agree. I'm trying to look at the live chat over here. What's up, Joanne from Ocala? Well, I don't think I can't. You're like not even in the camera. Oh, hello, Julia. Lots of people say hello. She's in and out. She's just got done packing all the whatnot stuff, putting it all back up. It's such a routine, I swear. It's like, take it in there, take it back out. It's like 4 times she'll take that stuff in and out. Yeah, exactly. Or one like a guy in the butt kicking contest. Like for sure. But yeah, so yesterday that's what went wrong. The computer. I want to try and test it again, but what it was, I think it was working at first, but then I tried moving the computer a little bit, and that's what happens. So it freaking just like that's what happens. All right, on Trude, I appreciate that. That's my goal. Well, today, oh, you're welcome, Caroline B. Well, you'll see in today's video. Yep, for sure, Tom. Non-stop, non-stop. Non-stop rock. Pink Rose, hope you're having a lovely day as well. It's just sitting and chilling like a villain. We've had 234 views, 88 current viewers, chat rate of 3, the average view duration of 4 minutes. That's how long we got you for. That's how long we got you for, 4 minutes. I'm like, man, there's no drama. There wasn't what's wrong? It's kind of a joke, like, well, welcome to my computer lives. I haven't seen Levi in the chat, no. Yeah, that's right. Hit the like if you like it or not. That's funny. $14 minutes, yep. 14 minutes and 45 seconds. I think so. The deer are doing good. They're out. The family comes out. Was it yesterday? They're out more at night now, but they did come out and during the day. I got them on video. Not yet. That interview will be coming next time I go to Otter Creek. I haven't been to Otter Creek. I probably won't be back out to Otter Creek till after next weekend. Will probably be when I'll be back out there. So. Kevin, you say stuff like that, Kevin, Julie's gonna block you. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Appreciate that, Pink Rose. Time to mow with Pat. Got to go. Have a great day. Right on, Pat. I know I was doing some mowing earlier. Not the yard yet. Lisa, I think. No, I'm not tired. Usually I go to bed every night about midnight and I wake up about 7:30. Like that's like get up time. I mean, I'll toss and turn throughout the night, but and depend on Twiggy every couple hours. Mary, well, it's not the end. We just started. You still got 45 minutes to go. Whoa, sorry about that. I just kicked your foot. I just kicked your foot down there. It is better. Thing about it is, I find myself like, the more I try to do something, like, the sorer I get. Like, it's because I don't do as much anymore. I feel like I need to do more to stay freaking more active. Michelle Howie, good afternoon. How are you? Or is it how? Didn't we talk about that before? What happened to Dina on the Whatnot app? Nothing. She's still there. Yeah, so the grass started getting brown. We had some rain earlier today, or no, yesterday. Had a little bit of rain, so it's helped out. Hopefully we got some rain at the track. It's definitely getting brown out there. Brown and crispy. Welcome to the older age, Billy Collins says. I know. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I'm going to die like a fox, running wide open. Oh, Susan's still staying on the deck. Right on. I need to stain this deck. Probably should. Probably should. Yeah, so when I'm done with the live, I'll go ahead and got to do a few things on a computer, and then we'll probably head to the river for the rest of the day. No, there was no bite, Logan. Don't listen to what Kevin T's saying. He's just being a goofy. Kathleen, I'm guessing they're doing fine. I haven't been out to Otter Creek. Willis hasn't been out to Otter Creek. I haven't been doing nothing. That's why you ain't seen no videos, ain't no live. That's why I tried doing the live for the Whatnot. And then I ruined that, botched that thing. So, I'm not sure. Ralph, what's up? Yeah, the back porch. Well, the deck is done. I still got more to do, but okay. Caught on camera. You're caught, buddy. You're caught. That's right. You ain't getting out of this live. No, sir. That's right. We're watching you. Busted. There he goes out across the yard. I know, right? Where's he going? He's just out wandering around, looking for his friends. Well, today's video has to do with him, actually. So, well, I guess he's been hunting all right. I mean, luckily he hasn't brought nothing home. So come to find out, I'm not sure if I mentioned this update about Orchid. I haven't spoken to her since. I figured I'd just call her the day of the when we checked the GoFundMe. But it wasn't signs of me actually running. It didn't get run over. That's what the X-ray said, that it didn't get run over. But so it must have fallen off the tree. So yeah, I know. Don't remind me. Oh, no shame in his game. He's out there just popping the squat. Don't smell it. Oh, he's covering it up. Luckily it's in the grass. He ain't digging in the dirt. No, he don't want to be on the lives no more. Usually he'd be out on the lives just hanging and chilling. Nope. Not no more. Ninja puppy. Right on. Appreciate you, Ninja puppy. Phew, just made it. Oh yeah. Well, that's the good thing about cats. Like, oh, is the catching the mice. Catching the mice, catching the mice. Nope. Oh boy. You guys are at the, I don't know if I'll have to show it or not. It won't be, I was hoping by the end of the day for the video. Yep. We'll see. Good day, Ninja puppy. The dog catches mice. That's cool. He's out hunting lizards right now. The great orange lizard hunter. Yeah, he goes after squirrels, birds, lizards. He hasn't come home with, Fat Boy's come home with snakes. Yeah, they bring them home as appreciation for you taking care of them. That's why they bring them home. Like, it's a thank you. Oh, that's cool. Candy Girl has a tuxedo cat named Cats who plays fetch. That'd be cool. Man, I guess it's certain. Definitely cleared up nice. It's supposed to be raining. Beware of snakes. Ninja puppy. Yeah. Got you some presents. It's good when they bring them home and they're dead. It stinks when they bring them home and they're alive. Probably, Tom. Yeah. They're bringing you gifts. Have you gave up on Tubetown 2.0 yet? Never. Again, that's just, my life is my life. That's why it's what you're doing, Willis. And, right now it's all track for me. So, it ain't going nowhere. Definitely ain't going nowhere. Grass is growing, I'm sure. But, no, not at all. I still got business to do, take care of at Otter Creek. There's all kinds of stuff still got to go on out there. So, it's just a matter of, like, right now, not able to get out there. So, this snake, 6 cats, yeah. We used to have a bunch of, we used to have like 9 cats. We had a bunch of them, that's for sure. Ron's good. Actually, he texted not too long ago, 3 or 4 days ago, showed some progress he's doing there at his house. And actually, I'll be going out, give him a hand, bringing my trailer, take some stuff to the dump for him. Good day, Sheriff. Ron's doing good. I'm sure he's a lot better now, as hot as it is with that freaking air conditioning. He says the cats are doing awesome too. But that interview will come, and you guys will see. It'll be back to the thumbnail, and like it'll be a 8,000 video view versus a 2,000 view, 2,500 view. All because it has to do with Otter Creek and the drama of Otter Creek. Isn't the mayor trespass? Track season coming up. You're going to be busy at the track. Yeah, exactly, for sure. But luckily, I got a lot of stuff done out there in the past couple weeks, and we got some good kids that come out there and work. And so I've been getting like 5 hours out of them each day, sometimes 2 of them. But so come the big races, there'll be a lot less to do. I said I'll keep it maintained between now and November. Right, Happy? Oh no, it says Otter Creek flows. As the Otter Creek flows, people will watch. Like I told everybody, or Willis told everybody, like, but the Trespass 5 one, that was the easy one. Trespass 5 RB update or whatever I did. Oh, that was hilarious. It ended up becoming like a 1 to 10. When is the end of track season? February. The race in November will be live. Yes, they will be on TV. You'll see me zipping all around. I need to get some YouTube banners for my channel made up. I need to get a big old play button that says "What you doing, Wilson?" YouTube. That way, I'm zipping around and the drones are doing the races. You just see my logo all over the track. That'd be cool. I need to go look into Chiefland Print and see how much I can make one. Just make like a sign. I'll just stick like a sign. I'll just zip tie it to the top of the buggy. Big old YouTube button. What you doing, Willis? Well, it's only 2 races in September, and then we got 2 weeks in November. It's 1 week of racing, but probably about 2 weeks of stuff going on. And then basically come November, there's going to be 1 race. February there'll be 1 race. It's not like every weekend. It's just a few. It's not. So that's one thing about it. It's Racer X TV. Is the channel it's on. It's like streamed. Everything's streamed nowadays. Do I race? I used to, Kathleen. I wish I had the money to buy a bike and race again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. We'll pick up some. I mean, I don't have a lot of riding stuff in my videos, so I probably won't get a lot of the kids that are into the riding. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that maybe like some of their grandparents or their parents might be into, like seeing like all the stuff right now. That's where it's like track videos. They bomb. They're just not there. The interest is not there, and that could be the same thing. Same thing like today. Just upkeep of whatever. It's just the fact of it. I need to get a better audience over there to watch my videos. Because right now, again, like I mentioned before, it's a teeter-totter, teeter-totter, teeter. Dude, it's literally I'm teeter-tottering with myself and Willis. Just prayers for Cher. What happened to Cher? Are you okay? That's 125 likes. So, Kev T, you must be seeing crooked there, buddy. Yeah, right, Mama? I love the track too. Well, my track videos during the week, I'll probably the kids will probably watch them because they'll be in them and stuff like that. But like after that, they're not gonna really be into them. Like, so, YouTube keeps the stats on the channel. It's up to you to refresh. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but yeah, $6,000 is definitely expensive. 30 minutes, 99 people hanging out. And yeah, so luckily you guys had your notification on. You're scrolling through. Thanks to the replay crew jumping on here. If you are part of the replay crew, watching after the fact, didn't know I was going to go live, but neither did I until I decided, like, hey, well, I got my video done. Let me go ahead and talk about what went wrong, being can't stream from my dang phone or my computer. Oh, replacing air conditioning, yeah. Oof. Well, hopefully you can get you a window unit, at least get the at least one room cooled down. They do got the inside porta ones. Jeremy has one there at the schoolhouse. That all you do is just find a place that vent it out the window. So hopefully you can stay cool. I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin T. Let's see what the name was. Motocross Big East School? I don't understand. The Big East School, Buggy School? I used to teach class and everything. Somebody, I used to teach somebody famous. A famous baseball player. Anybody know famous baseball players? Throw some famous baseball players from the 90s. Throw some names out there. I'm friends with them, actually. Let's see if I can guess it. A famous, pretty famous one too, from what I understand. Like I knew his name growing up and stuff, but I met him later on in life. Let's see if anybody can. 90s like famous baseball player. I remember collecting baseball cards back then. The late 80s, early 90s. Strawberry, no. But I did have several. Daryl Strawberry. I remember Daryl Strawberry. What's up, Leland and gang? Boggs, nope, not Wade Boggs. Harvey hasn't found his way back. But you guys are in the right era. You guys are kind of in the right. He might have been a little bit after them. I don't know enough about baseball. I just know that little bit of time frame when I collected baseball cards in high school or elementary school. So Sosa, no. This is fun though. It's just the only weird channel watchers really chat on the replay. Yep, that's right, Kevin. It's you. Cheater, nope. Actually, there was actually two of them. They said, "Oh, that's cool." Cal Ripken, nope. But there's two of them there. That you're doing Cal Ripken and Cal Ripken Jr., right? And the two of them. You guys are getting closer. Let's see. I'll give it till like another 3 minutes. See if anybody guesses it. I used to teach him and his family. I'll tell you. I think I mentioned this once before in a live, but I remember something he told me because he's like, listen, if I ever get hurt, you don't know who I am. I was never out here because in his contract, he's not allowed to be riding dirt bikes. Mark McGuire, Griffey. All right, Mama. Yep, Ken Griffey Jr. That's who it is. Yeah, I know that guy. He was his whole family's really cool. But yep, it was funny because I was out there working on the track one day, and then this car comes out there, and then Glenn I was out on the track, and Glenn stopped them, and he rode out there and he was like, he was looking for somebody to teach him lessons. And I taught motocross lessons at the time. And then so he pointed to me out there on the track. And then he said, oh, the guy on the track can do it. And then so Ken just gave Glenn his number to give to me. Then I called Ken and then we set it up and then he'd come out. They come out once a week and we teach them. But yeah, it was funny. He's like, dude, he's like, they cannot know that I'm out here on the dirt bike because I will get in so much trouble. And it's funny, his kids kept racing. I mean, it's funny, last time I seen him was at Gatorback. Matter of fact, last time I seen him was at Gatorback. I was walking to look up and he's like, Travis. I was like, because this kid was still racing then. I don't think they're racing anymore, but they got kind of serious for a little bit. But then really, ultimately, you find out how much money you have to spend in motocross racing for no return. It's content. I mean, you just, it literally, it's a, even on the professional level, it's a dream chase just because of a passion. You know, unless you're one of the top level guys, top tier guys, you are not making money, you know, from the races. You might have some good endorsement deals and make some money there, but for the most part, you're spending some money. Right on. I'll let him know next time I see him or talk to him. That's right, Nancy. That's right. Oh, for the love of racing. It is. It really is. Like you see these parents right now, and again, you know, it's obviously like I was talking about yesterday with Pinto and Sean. Sean's an ex-pro racer. He was factory. He moves to Newberry now. He comes out, cool dude. But he was ex-factory rider, factory Suzuki rider, and so and he even talks about it. You know what I mean? But like these kids, like there's no more like real privateers. I mean, you'll see a few of them out there, and that's the ones like we get goggles, right? And so and they do stuff with them. They give them out to different people at the for winning races, whatever. I'm not sure what they do at the office with them, but a lot of times we end up with cases left over of them. And so I'll go around and find I'll go and like find families that just have just like a truck, you know what I mean? Maybe a small little enclosed trailer, and go hook them up because. Literally, you guys will see again in the videos coming up. In the next few videos, it's the smaller races, not the big race, but you'll see some of these rigs. It's ridiculous. I mean, there's $1 million rigs floating in there for these kids and their hobbies, and it's like that's awesome. You know, that's great because there's families out there who have it like that. You know, they got money like that and they can do that, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I wish I could have had more money to race. I would have probably still been racing because I got to that point where I needed the money to stay competitive. You can only get to the top of the B class before you turn pro. And once you turn pro, you really got to have money to really start investing in your motors and your suspensions and your training to really kind of get to that next level where you're just going to get more sponsors and still not make no money. But, it is what it is. It's a passion. So I will be doing videos in the races. Probably not lives, but I'll definitely just be doing a lot of blip clipping and just uploading. I'm going to try and start with a few days ahead. That way I'll be a few days ahead. That way when I get home, I'm not trying to, because I can't do it the day of like I do like today. Today's a day of video. You know what I mean? There's just no way I can do that. Because the time I get home, it's too late. And I don't know, I might, depending on this year, I might decide to stay at the track. Because it's definitely a lot easier to stay at the track. And then come home, like after the races, come home for a bit, hang out with Julia, do dinner. Once she goes to bed, head back out to the track. It's so much easier to get up at the track at say 6:30, then I go up here at 5, and then do coffee, get rolling, and get ready, and then go. A lot of times I'll just wake up last minute just to drive straight there. But right on. Actually, Pinto would be the mechanic. I was talking about that in Willis's video. I'd love to go race again. The biggest thing, same thing with jumping. My biggest issue is my ankle. Like I mentioned before. Like it's literally just held together with the hardware in my ankle. Once it breaks again, they have to cut it off. So that's where it's like, and that'd be the 4th time I've broken the right ankle. The 3rd time was just done. It KO'd. I'll show some pictures of that one day. I'll have to screenshot it. When we do my my career video of my career. Of my old career, as I was trying to make it happen. the dirt bike racing, and then we made the freestyle happen as a career. And now we're trying to make YouTube happen as a career. Like they say though, I'd rather uh, get by being happy with not a lot than have a lot and be miserable. You know. Uh, yeah, definitely feel better happy. Well, I really can't. You know, it's hard to do more than just a day ahead. Honestly, the only time I could do is like when I'm hanging out with Jeremy. It's pretty easy to get a lot of awesome, fun content. Like when you hang around, see, you know, that's one thing about it. When you, that's why like I'd like to try and like do some more collaborations. I found this other YouTube channel. They're out of Florida, and but like do some collaborations with other channels that aren't necessarily mixed in with either, you know, what the hells or into the, you know, let's face it, all the nonsense or the drama of it. You know what I mean? Just like when I first started watching Jeremy and enjoying the channels like he's doing now, back to the treasure hunt, back to the fun. So hanging out with other content creators, like when I go hang out with Jeremy, I guarantee you there's gonna be a lot of fun videos coming up here pretty soon when I get to Ohio, because it's just fun when you're around other people that are like-minded, that you can just goof off and just, you know, go out and just do stuff, have fun, and film it and have a lot of great fun content that people enjoy. But for me by myself, you know, it's hard. And on top of that, look at all the fast forward I do. So it's like, you can only imagine how busy I am filming to try and get 20 minutes when half the video is all fast forward. Oh yeah, I don't want to go up north. There ain't no way I'm going up north. I'd definitely freeze. Yeah, for sure. It is always fun. Yeah, right. Exactly, Mama. Well, adrenaline. That's the one big thing with me too. Like I get out there, I get pumped up, my adrenaline gets going. I'm just wide open, and then the next day you'll feel it. That's right. Anyone who can make jokes about themselves and laugh is always a good day. I always laugh at myself. That's one thing about it, man. My family, like, we just always laugh at each other. We poke fun of each other. Like, we've always been that way. We've always just, like, it's just, I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what? I saw this video hit the nail on the head yesterday on YouTube. It said, how you knew if you grew up poor in the 80s. I meant to send it to my sister. Holy cow. Was it just not like my childhood? Like to the T. Like literally, man, there were so many funny things that brought back memories I totally forgot about. Like, oh my gosh. Oh man, it was so funny. So funny. Oh man. Like one of the memories was about hot dog buns. About you never used hot dog buns. You always had pieces of bread. Oh, dude, that was so funny. That was us. We didn't have hot dog buns. We had bread. Oh man, it was so funny. You can't joke it. Well, that's the thing, and that's why it's like I tell people on my channel, it's like, you know, I don't like talking about, you know, politics, religion, or even sports, because again, you're still seeing these videos. Like the one video with the lady where the guy runs. Everybody knows at a baseball game. I don't know. I could see. I saw. I didn't like examine it that much, but I could see they all run to the ball. The guy ends up with the ball. And then the lady goes storming after him, then yelling at him, and they actually scared the guy. It looked like luckily he wasn't like somebody like myself where you just react, you know what I mean? And you freak, and next thing you know, they got a jab because they come up to your face like that, and you know, it kind of startled him. It looked like, but he ended up giving the ball back. And the cool thing about it was the kid ended up like getting a gifts from the home team, and then the baseball player gave him a bat after it went viral, right? And the lady, I guess she was like a school superintendent or something. Now she lost her job, like. You know, people, I mean, that's the one thing about it. Social media can actually ruin your life. You know what I mean? And that's where, like the one guy said, like, you realize everywhere you're at, you're on camera. Everywhere you're at. And if you're at a game with 50,000 people, 100 people are there, and you act like that, and so that's where it's like you see other people, like, fighting. You know what I mean? It's like, why? You're not like, why? If you, like I mentioned on Willis' channel, like if you want to fight, go to the gym. There's boxing, there's karate, there's kickboxing, there's MMA, there's all kinds of martial arts. And so, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, you know what? And imagine that, you know, I wouldn't want somebody that was associated to me, like, you know, acting like that, like literally. And that's the one thing about it. Now, I get it, like that one with the tennis player, like literally that guy, that CEO of that company, took the hat out of the kid's hand. You know, the player handed the hat to the kid grabbed it, and then the guy took it out of the kid's hand. I saw that one. So there's been a couple like viral videos at sports events that I've seen come up where people, and that guy lost his job as a CEO. He's like a millionaire or whatever, you know what I mean? But like, wow, like, again, it feels good to help and it feels good to give. So it's like, I saw this one video one time where there was this little lady, they're at a concert, and it was this tall guy, and they throw out a hat, and the tall guy reaches up and grabs it and pulls it down, was excited, and the lady was excited. She was just like, she looked all bummed because she couldn't reach up the height, and then he just handed it to her, and then her face just lit up, and like, it was just such an awesome feeling. You could tell. Hey, Dodo, let me let her inside. You want some food? Boy, she's skinny. Come on, come on. You wanna go inside? I'm trying to wipe her off. Dodo. There's Dodo. But and that's where I was saying, like, you know, like I drive around the pits. I'll give you an example. I was talking this to Sean and Pinto yesterday. I'm sorry, I've been watching the chat, but the fact that like, okay, so I go up to this one couple this one time at the track. It was just a kid, the dad, the pickup truck, and the mom, and the grandparents were there in a separate vehicle, right? And I go rolling up, and I was like, hey, I was like, is this all you guys? Because you don't want to go give a set of goggles to a kid who has $1 million rig. You know what I mean? That's like, you know, a lot of times, you know, that's just, there's really no need. So I try to find like the real privateers. People don't, you know, you can tell they're there like we were there racing. And so they're like, oh, he's in the car. He had crashed, and, you know, it was just like his first or second race, and he was really bummed out. And they pay a lot of money to go to racing, you know, traveling, hotels, all that, and even at the amateur level. And so I said, well, hey, look, I want to give him a set of goggles. You know, I appreciate you guys' hustle because of the fact of, like, I was there. And so, boom, kid, like, got all brightened up, cheered up, was happy. Like, his dad came up to me afterwards, and like, he's like, man, I just want to say thank you, because like, he's like, he wanted to go home, you know, and he's like, you know, and his dad was going to support him whatever he wanted to do, but the kid showed up at the gate with his new goggles, like, yeah, that's what's up. That's cool. Like, helping people like that. Like, greed is, and that's the thing. People say money is the root of all evil, and I will disagree with that. I will disagree with that 1,000%. It is, the saying goes, the greed of money is the root of all evil. So money is a tool. Money is nothing more than a tool. Money, that's all it is. But it's the greed of money that is the root of all evil. I'm sorry, I've been reading the chat. Winter Park window. That's cool. Where are we at? We got 109 viewers, 5 chat rate, 515 total views, 8 minutes and 44 seconds. No new members, no super chats, but that's okay because we're just hanging and chilling, people. That's all we do. That's all we do, just chill like a bill. Ooh, computer's getting low. What do we got? Okay, 10 minutes, computer might make it. That's it. Tomorrow's not promised, 1,000%. That's why I try to live life happy, man. I try to spread joy. I try to spread, like, you know, hey, it could be a lot worse. Oh, I know. Well, you know, I was late 70s, early 80s, and 90s. I was born in 76. Did I see your question about that crepe myrtle? No, I did not. But so I remember in the 70s. I remember some things before when I lived in Houston. Like, man, there's some pretty crazy memories growing up. Okay, will do. I checked the email. I guess it must have. I checked the email today finally. Oh, that's cool. Exactly, helping, man. Like I love helping people. Like I don't know. I think that's why God put me here. Just help other people. Like that's what makes me feel good. Like I would want to eat if I could just make just enough to eat and live and survive and have the small necessities that I like or want. I like my IPAs. I definitely like cold beer on the riverbank. But for the most part, I don't want a new truck. I don't. I'd like to put like 5 grand in my truck. Make it a little bit nicer. But you know, I don't know. I guess that's where that greed of money. If you, I saw a thing where it said, some people confusing debt with wealth because they have all this stuff, think they're wealthy, but no, the bank owns it all. You're just paying on it until you actually own it. That's why it's like the only thing I don't own is my RV and Julia's car, which RV's in my name, Julia's car's in her name, and so other than that, everything's paid for. I want to get her car paid. She wants to get a new one, but I'm like, I don't want to do that because it's like adding on to the debt. Not a new to her car, but she wants to trade hers in before it gets 60,000 miles. And well, I want to sell the RV, but I owe too much money on it to sell it outright. That way, I don't have that debt. But then again, if Julie keeps me out, I got the RV to go live in. I'll be over there across the yard in the RV. That's funny. Can't read the chat. I bet I'm on. No, you're not, Andre. You're still here. We will be in about 9 minutes. I appreciate that, Daniel. Is your birthday, Logan? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Logan. Happy birthday to you. Uh, so my idea is to basically make this property my retirement like sanctuary. Oh, MSPJ, Super Chat. Hey, Mayor, bless others, and you will be blessed. Amen to that. I believe that 1,000%. That's why I love just helping and helping others, man. Because I have it pretty good, man. I don't have a lot, but I have enough. And sure, would I want more? Yes, there's more things I want, but I want more things for my family than I want for myself. Like I want to get my dad a boat, and a boat that actually works, and you know, like pay off my sister's car, stuff like that. And I need to start doing push-ups. I gotta start doing working out. I gotta start working out. And this my year of 40 my last year being 40. I gotta start doing some exercise or something. I'm getting. I don't got a dad bod. I got a fatherly figure. That's a funny one, huh? Well, happy early birthday, Logan. Levi's good. I haven't seen Levi. I haven't been out to the OC, but he's doing good. Yeah, I would say thanks everybody for jumping on, man. Again, I know this is like an improv live, and so people are jumping on, randomly jumping on, people jumping on, staying on, hanging out the whole time. A grandfather figure. No, I'm not a grandfather. I'm a popsy. So there's a difference. Julie's not a grandmom. She's a Juju's, and I'm a popsy. So we will never be grandma or grandpa. So we established that a long time ago. Before Zoe was born. We established what we were going to be called. I gotta move the computer over here because it's getting in the sun. It's getting hot. Oh, you're welcome. Right on, gang. Well, you guys have a wonderful day too. Don't wear grandpa out too much. Oh, Adam goes by Papa Bear. Right on. There you go. Well, don't wear out Papa Bear too much. Kathleen, thumbs up to the fatherly figure. I'm gonna be busting out. I'm gonna be busting out my father thing at the river here bank here soon. Board shorts and bikinis. Gotta soak it up as long as we can. Grandma bubbles. Oh, that's cool. I like that. A nana, never a grandmother. LRG. That's funny. Oh, I have a girlish figure. I look like a pregnant woman. Hope that grandbaby of yours is doing good, LRG. I asked LRG, just so everybody knows, I asked LRG, I said, LRG, what's LRG stand for? He goes, large, duh. We actually met LRG. He came to one of our shows down actually where he lives. He's awesome. Bams, right on, yep. Oh, I get it for sure. I know. Exercise is good. Well, you know what's fun? Is like you can go to the river, and I can sit there right in front of Joy, and I can just swim, and I don't go nowhere because of the flow of the river is like a swimming pace. My biggest thing is like I've been like I don't know if I have something going on where like my what is it? Is it your white blood cells or something that collect all your oxygen? Like I've been having trouble. Like I get out of breath real quick and I start panicking, and I'm like I can't breathe. Like I can't catch my breath. Like can you get asthma later in life? You know what I mean? Like I feel like that. I'm like if, and I my friend when he was growing up he had like one of those inhalers and I'd always take it and do an inhale from it. Freaking not always, but you know I did. I've done that a few times. But baby granddaughter's doing great. That's awesome. Good to hear, LRG. It is Caroline B. It's like an endless pool. I'd call Nana sometimes banana. Oh, it's funny. Probably heart related. Great. I did have a heart something when I was a kid. I used to have to go to a heart doctor and stuff. Heart palpitation, something like that. Heart murmur. O2 is the red blood cells. So that would be like, maybe like I don't want to go to the doctor though. I don't plan on going to the doctor until I won't come home. I'm just kidding. I don't want to say that. I'm just teasing. I just, you know. Where are we at? How long is this chat going on? 57 minutes, man. We've had 121 people. Chat rate of 4, 574 viewers, 581 current. Current viewer duration is 9 minutes and 29 seconds. $2 in super chat revenue, no new members, and I appreciate everybody who stuck around and hung out with us because that's all I ask that you to do. Anything else is just an extra blessing on the side. So thanks a lot, man. I hope everybody's having a great, wonderful, awesome day. There will be a Willis video tonight at 6:30, so stick around for that. It'll be a 20-minute video. Hopefully it'll do better than the other videos, but again, it has no drama in it. Wonder what kind of drama thumbnail. I'll do a drama thumbnail. I could probably get some, get it spinning the algorithm. That's funny. Oh, that's no good, Andrea. Yes, asthma can come on later in life. Oh, that's not good. Well, I just need to start working out and just make sure, maybe it's just me, just getting old and I get out of breath quick. No, see, I don't like that. I go to doctor's regular checkups because they will regularly find something out wrong with you. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, find out when it's too late. I guess it's too late then, right? I don't know. I have mixed feelings about all that. But yeah, I want to say thanks to everybody for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the support and just the love of watching the channel and the enjoyment of Tube Town and the goofiness of me and my other channel and just, you know, us having fun, trying to live in this awesome world that God given us to live in, to appreciate and love and care for others and help others, you know. And there's different walks of life for different talks of life and different people for different people, but you know, everybody just one another, help another. Find somebody, look at them, smile, see if they smile back. If they don't, keep smiling until they smile back. If not, find somebody else to smile at, they'll smile back at you. It'll make you feel good. So, everybody, thanks a lot. I appreciate you. Start saying bye in the chat because I gotta go do a few things on the computer, and then we are off to the river. 100% agree about Dr. Business, Blue Emerald. That's good. Oh, Dolores agrees. Appreciate your share. You matter to us, Caroline B. I do thank you. I do thank you. I'm watching the chat down here. Bye. Bye, y'all. Have a beautiful day. You matter to me, Troyce. Michelle, that's right. Linda, everybody out there. We had a steady 100 people on there. Let's see what our max peak viewer was. Oh, I don't know if it'll be on here yet. It won't show until I'm done. Maybe like 115, 117. So, we'll do, Susan, for sure. Gonna go relax at the river. And, yeah. God bless all you. I love you all. And you matter to me. That's right. See ya. Ooh, look at that. If you're a drama llama, my fingers in your face. Ah, llama, 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 llama.